All right, welcome back. I stopped here in the previous video around 67, and I said I would give a short note. Okay, so first let's complete the note, then we'll go to number 70. Right, mangrove swamp, Lagos, Edo, Delta, Rivers, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa. You understand? Next, rainforest, Oyo, Ondo, Ogun, Ekiti, Osun, Imo, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, Rivers, Abia, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Lagos. Next, Southern Guinea Savannah, Kaduna, Kwara, Kogi, Benue, Niger, Nasarawa, Taraba. Next, Sudan Guinea Savannah or Northern Guinea Savannah. So the first one is Guinea Savannah or Southern Guinea Savannah. This second one now is Sudan Savannah or Northern Guinea Savannah. 1. Kebbi, 2. Sokoto, 3. Zamfara, 4. Kano, 5. Katsina, 6. Jigawa, 7. Yobe, 8. Borno, 9. Adamawa, 10. Gombe, 11. Bauchi. Next, Sahel Savannah. 1. Yobe, 2. Borno, Yobe, Borno. Next, montane forest, Montane, Plateau, Jos, Plateau, Jos, Plateau, Jos. Now, if you check the list, some states fall into more than one belt. Now, because some of the states, they did that big enough, some parts, they slightly different, and some other parts. Now, right, Savannah is a grassland, and Savannah is a grassland. So you get three types of savanna. There's Guinea savanna, there's Sudan savanna, and there's Sahel. Sahel majorly in Yobe and Borno. So next one, they used to ask this question. Write down for me. What is the correct order from southern Nigeria to the northern Nigeria? They talk about biomes. Right. Correct order from southern to north. Mangrove swamp. Next is rainforest. Next is montane forest. Next is Guinea savanna. Next is Sudan savanna. And lastly is Sahel savanna. Sahel savanna. Sahel savanna. Don't forget Sudan savanna. Kebbi, Zamfara, Sokoto. They fall under that place. Zampara. Let's go to number 70. They say a food chain involving a primary producer, before I continue, please write down. For now, there is no complete desert in Nigeria, but the Sahel savanna, is most likely to transform due to encroachment or desertification. Next, let's continue from 70. A food chain involving a primary producer, I'll go again, sorry. A food chain involving a primary producer, a primary consumer, primary consumer, and as well as a secondary consumer. The sharing of the tropic energy is in what form? The secondary consumer will get all of it. So number 70 is option D, because might be the last one. Tertiary no day. So secondary consumer will collect secondary consumer gets only a small portion of the energy. Sorry, you will get a small portion of the energy because there's a primary consumer. Then you get secondary consumer. Option D. 17. In spite of removal of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, its amount remains more or less constant because there's a carbon cycle. 71 is option B. It is produced during respiration by animals. It is produced during respiration by animals. Let's write process which replenish CO2 in the atmosphere. Number 1, respiration by both plant and animal. Number 2, burning by fossil fuel, coal and petrol. Number 3, decomposition. Next, process which depletes the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Number 1, photosynthesis. Number 2, dissolution in water bodies, especially oceans and sea. So number 71 is option B. 72. In a tropical rainforest, non-epiphytic ferns, go back to chapter on pteridophyte and bryophyte, and fern alleys occurs in what level? They occur in the shade-loving species. Shade-loving species. Right? Right. Non-epiphytic fern, they grow on forest floor where light rays hardly reach there, and there's a high humidity. But epiphytic ferns, they occupy the middle story on the tree, the middle story. Now, next, write down this for me. The 5 layers of tropical rainforest. 1. Ground floor or forest floor. 2. Lower story or shade-loving dwarf trees and shrub. Shrub is SHRUB. Next, middle story. Middle story or shade-loving like tall trees. Next, upper story or the canopy layer of light-loving tall trees. Canopy layer, and lastly, emergent layer. The trees are as high as 60 meters. Emergent layer. Those are the layers. We might see some in the other chapters on ecology. We might touch those ones there much more. You see the speed of, then they say, in the tropical rainforest, non-epiphytic fern and fern alleys are on which layer? They are on the shade-loving species. 73. The speed of wind can be measured. Speed of wind and anemometer. They always ask, and this one at the third time they don't ask and without option C. 74. Which organism in the food web illustrated above is an omnivore? The rat here, now go be the omnivore. Rat, option B. 75. The southern Guinea savanna, where Kaduna they differs from the northern Guinea savanna, where because of what? 75. Right. The Guinea savanna borders the rainforest, hence there's more rain and more luxuriant green grasses and more trees. So 75 is option C. More rainfall and taller trees. 76. A group of organisms of different species living in a particular area is described as group of organism. Population. 76 option C. Wait, group of organisms of different species. Community. Community are different species. Population are the same species. Only dogs, if you rear only dogs or you take care of only dogs, is a population of dog. If you get dog and rabbit, is a community. 77. Which of the following is the direct consequence of transferring energy from one trophic level to another? There will be a decrease. 77 has to do with option D. A decrease in the resulting biomass. 78. The condition that encouraged denitrification is 78 is option high soil nitrogen, option B. 79. The sequence of biomes in Nigeria from Port Harcourt to Damaturu. Go and check that one. I will just pick the option. I've given you this already. Is option A. Your estuarine, that place we saw today. Rainforest, Guinea Savanna, Sahel Savanna. Option B. Option A. 79 is option A. Go back and check. The estuarine, this estuarin, is also called the mangrove swamp. You understand? Number 80. The unrestricted pattern is represented in. They don't give us the diagram. The lines, they don't give us the diagram. Number 82. Floating microscopic heterotrophs are mostly grouped as 82. Zooplanktons, option B. Floating microscopic heterotrophs are called zooplanktons. Here's the diagram here. The primary consumers are found in primary consumers. You might need to zoom this a bit. So I've been able to zoom it for you. Let me see. They are found in 2, 3, and 7. The biomass is likely to increase in the sequence. How are the biomass likely to increase? Biomass usually increase from consumers to producers. So option D. 5, 4, 3, 1. 85. Which of the following characterize the white mangrove? The white mangrove. Write down for me. The white mangrove has a breathing root. The root they breathe. This characteristic is called pneumatophore. Pneumatophore is pneumatophore. While the red mangrove has a silt root. Silt root is STILT root. 64. The most important environmental factor which epiphyte in the rainforest compete for is dash. 86 is option D, space. 87. Atmospheric nitrogen is converted to soil nitrogen for plant use by lightning and nitrification. 88. High birth rate, high immigration rate, low birth rate and high immigration rate, low mortality rate and low immigration rate, high mortality rate and high immigration rate. Which combination of the above can cause rapid overcrowding in climax biotic communities and human settlements? Sometimes biology, you go again. Oh yeah, let's go. High birth rate and high immigration rate. Low birth rate and high immigration rate. Low mortality rate, means people need to die, and low immigration rate, people need to come back to the country. Immigration, they go, immigration, they come out from the country, immigration, they enter the country. High mortality rate and high immigration rate. Which combination of the above can cause rapid overcrowding? 88, mortality is birth rate, right? Immigration is moving into a country. Immigration is moving out of the country. There's mass immigration in Nigeria. Now they call JAPA, JAPA. Most of you are studying this thing now. The reason why you want to kill yourself now for this, when they put this, JAPA, with a life for missing a passion. Continue. Passion they make today is okay. 88 is option B. I and I. Go and check it. What's the cause of overcrowding? High birth rate and high immigration rate. People they enter the country. And I. Low mortality rate. People know they quick die. And low immigration. People know they quick come out. You see, number 88. Now just option B. 89. In a food chain, each succeeding level in a forward direction represents 89. It represents an increase in biomass. A decrease in the number of individuals. Remember, say heads of cows, you get them more than a prime of a lion, because the lions now then they eat those cow meat. You don't understand. The same thing, number 90. The study of how and why population size is population dynamics. I don't need to bother. 90 is option B. Population dynamics. Why the size changes over time is called population dynamics. If you don't get to this place, type for the group JUW for the comment section JUWI, and you yourself, you don't try, you yourself, you go win. Well done. Like I would always say, practice is superior to learning. This is the first phase, our acquaintance phase or awareness phase of the class. We'll have another one on your DM where you do drills for us. If you're on the group, you submit on the group your notes. Please make sure the note is portrait. If you're on a private session, send it to the DM. I'll be waiting for you there. Thanks for watching. I would always say, if you practice the right way with a very solid feedback, expert coaching and early preparation would always help you win. You know, guy, you want a fake am, you go always come out top. Thank you. Lastly, you win. Just believe. Bye-bye.